jormungandrexplorer.com, milestone 4 proof of achievement video. The title of this milestone is Jormungandr Explorer. We have 5 features that I'd want to show you on this milestone. The first one is the proposal comparison, voting history, transaction history, voters history, or history of all voters participated in catalyst votes voting rounds. And the 5th one is the privacy preserved single view page for voting wallets and voting histories. Okay, so I'll start off with the proposal comparison feature. So the proposal comparison feature is just an extension of the already existing proposal search or proposal research tool. This feature is aimed at enabling users to compare side by side different proposals, compare different fields from different proposals that they want to maybe add on to their research, or just figure out how those projects were funded or implemented. So I'll start by showing you how to add a proposal to your comparison list. So if you head over to the proposal page or the proposals page, on the cards, you'd notice a new icon that we've added. If you hover on this icon, you'd see it saying compare proposal. So this is sort of the button that will add a proposal to your list. So you can do the usual. Say we want to research on fund 10. Let's add a filter for status. Let's look for completed and maybe some that are in progress. Let's look for proposals that dealt with NFTs. We can add them to our list. Let's add a few completed ones in progress. Let's add another completed one and another one in progress. So on the left, or on the next to the proposal link, you'd see that we have this count here that goes up each time we add a proposal. So this is just to help you keep track of how many proposals you've added to your list. So you see, if I had a proposal, the count sort of goes up. Now to open the list that you've created, you just have to click on that button with a count, and there's an overlay with a list of all the items that you've added to your proposal comparison list. There's a lot of things you can do here. For example, you can sort the order of the list, or how you'd want the proposals to appear. If you want to just move them around when you're comparing them, that is possible. We have also added a feature that enables you to just see the values from each proposals that you care about, or control the columns that you'd want to compare, or the rows, sorry, that you'd want to compare on each proposal. So you can do that by selecting or deselecting fields. Say, for example, you don't care about the problem or the solution, you just want to compare everything else. You can do that. On this drop down, you can add them back if you want to. And we sort of persist these changes so that you don't always have to control them. The other thing you can do, you can be able to sort this proposal. So if you want to sort them using the budgets, you can do that, and the ones with the highest budget will appear as first. Now the amount received, and then you can filter by votes. You can also filter by fund. So if you just want, this is on the same fund, so you can filter by fund, whichever fund. If you had different funds, you can also filter them by funds. You can filter them by status. So you just want to see completed, you can do that too. Here you'll just have a list of completed. Let's remove that. You can also search. So if you have a long list and you just want to find something specific, you can do that. Let's search Vietnam. Yeah, so the search works okay. You can be able to click to view that specific proposal using this button or the title. Then you can see all the different sections from that proposal. You can see the team members and all that. So that's all I'd want to show you on this feature. I will move on to the next feature, most of which are under this Jormungandr section in the sidebar menu. So under the Jormungandr section, we'll start off with the transaction records. So this is where we're planning to hold different Catalyst transactions. For now, we just have the voter registration, but we're working on getting Catalyst payouts, Catalyst proposal payout. We're working on getting the moderator payouts and the review payouts, transactions, and I think also the voting transactions. We are going to hold them under this page. So for each transaction row, you can click to view more details on that transaction. You can click this button, which will go to the single transactions page, which has more details on that transaction. For this, it's a registration transaction. So we have this metadata that is issued on the that is attached to the transaction for Catalyst registration. You have the wallet that initiated the transaction. So these are the details for that wallet. If you want to see more details about the wallet that transacted or initiated the transaction, you can click here, view wallet details. That will take you to that wallet's page. Over here, we have down the different things attached to that wallet. We have the transactions and the voting histories that are attached to that wallet. For this, I think it didn't have or didn't participate in the voting round, but we have a list of registration transactions. Yeah, so that's all on the transactions list. The next one will be the votes that were casted on the different funding rounds. Yeah, so as you can see here, we are showing all the voting histories. We have a column for fund, just so you can know when this vote was casted. We have the search on top here, which you can search by stake address. So if you have a stake address, you want to see if they participated in a voting round, you can paste that here. This second search bar will enable you to search by different fields, like this caster, which is the voter ID and the row fragment. So you can also sort this table. You can use voting powers to sort it high to low, low to high. You can sort by time, when the latest fund, or when or the latest voting history, which is ordered by fund. You can also filter by fund. So say for example you just want fund 12, you can do that and you'll just see a list of fund 12 votes. So that's the bits on the voting histories. Let's move on to voters. So this is a list of addresses that have participated in the numerous funding rounds. As you can see here, we keep a record of the voter ID, the stake address. This is what we use to identify the user. So these are links that will lead you to that single wallet view page. So if we click this, you'd be able to go and view details pertaining to that stake address. We also have the last fund this voter participated in. As you can see, some are inactive because we don't have any records of them participating in a Catalyst vote, so we render them inactive. Then we have some that have participated, so we just show the latest fund they participated in. We show also the voting powers and proposals that they voted on. We have the sorts. You can sort newest to oldest and so on. We have the voting powers, high to low. You can sort by voting powers. You can sort by the number of proposals they voted on. As you can see there, you can also search by voter ID or the stake address. So if you click the stake address, it will take you to the page I showed you previously, the single wallet page, which has a list of transactions or votes attached to that wallet. So this has numerous votes and some registration transactions also. Nice. And then we have a list of votes, and it will tell you if that wallet is active or not active. Yeah. Okay, the next one is the privacy preserved voting history or single history pages. So for this, this is only visible in your dashboard, where we track a list of your own voting histories and votes. In order for us to do that, of course, we'll need to get a wallet from you. And for that, we have a feature where we collect your wallet, or yeah, where we collect your wallet or the stick address that you use to vote. And for that, we have this workflow where you can be able to connect your wallet, assign it so that we can verify you're the owner, and then we keep a record of that wallet or attach it to your account. We use that wallet now to query different data, say votes or transactions, so that we can be able to show them in your portal or dashboard. So I won't connect anything for now because this account already has a signature attached to it. So we can just go and view those votes and transactions. But you can connect your wallet. The next you'll be prompted to sign, where you'll put your spending password and we'll store that record. So for now, I won't do this, but we can go to the dashboard to see our history. So for this account, we have already stored a wallet for it. We've already attached a wallet to it from that workflow. And as you can see here, we have a list of transactions attached to this wallet, this stick address, as you can see here. We will be able to view privately the history for our wallet. So if you go here, you can view the privacy preserved transaction. This page will give you more details about that transaction. If it was a registration transaction, it will show you the wallet that is connected to it. So this is how to view more details pertaining to that wallet. As you can see, that wallet had 6 votes and 3 registration records. So we go back here. This transaction has the metadata for registration. As you can see, we can also view the votes now. So this wallet had 6 votes, as I've shown before. This is the record of all the votes that are attached to this account. So yeah, that is all on the privacy preserved history or records of your votes and transactions, sorry. So I think that brings the video to a close. Thank you.